Hello everyone and welcome to this video, the first video about the Equestrian festival, and then next week the final one. Yeah, right now I can so quickly deliver videos, and this one didn't take so much effort. I just record whatever I need to record and then I arrange the footage and then I do the voiceover. I noticed that works so much better if I first do the voiceover and then I have to find the footage that fits with that part of the voiceover. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm glad I'm doing it this way now. This is so much easier to do. And yeah, well, I have an online job now, so with bigger videos it might take a little longer because I have more hours now as well. I worked in a store first, now I have online work. I had a really good time at that store, by the way, the organic store, but I want to do something else and more hours. I couldn't get more hours in that store, but I do really need that also if I want to think more about the future when it comes to money and stuff. So yeah, might take a little longer before the old versus new locations videos come, but they will come. They just take a lot of work and time, and I don't have as much time now, but don't worry, they will come. After the festival is over, I'm going to work on old versus new Yarvik stables. Yeah, unfortunately the part near Paddock Island, I didn't count on that part being updated as well, or small parts of it, so I didn't record that, but well, I recorded the main thing around Yarvik stables, and well, I guess that's fine. And yeah, I'm starting with this vintage stock. SSO mentioned it in the news, some of it would retire, disappear for good. And I was like, yeah, why not check it out and add that to the video? But oh, some items, even though they're old items, I'm like, oh, do they have to be this expensive? Like in the previous store, what was it? One skirt? No, not a skirt. The items that you can only. Oh yeah, I think it was those leg wraps. One of those leg wraps. Then I'm like. Why so expensive? These are old items. And some of them you can only pay with star coins, and I'm like, come on, at least give the options to pay with Yarvik shillings. Even if, yeah, okay, even if it is with 9,000 shillings, which is still kind of bad, to be fair, but at least give that option. Oh, this white kitty is cute. I don't know though. No, it probably doesn't move. Only its head, but I don't think it will run next to you. I don't use pets so often though, so but the kitties are really cute. I don't know, maybe one day we'll buy some of them if they are gone before I decided. No, I will be fine with that too. I don't use pets that often in outfits. Oh, this is a little shocker. So few generation 2 and 1 or 1.5 left. Only the Yarvik pony is the oldest one left. And the Wells and the Hanoverian and the Morgan. But I had my generation 2 time. It's now generation 3 time or higher. So I still appreciate them though. I really appreciate them. Yeah, it's nostalgic, and I would not sell them for shillings, never. I paid actual money for those horses in the past, and they have a lot of nostalgic value, so no, I'm never going to sell them. Even if it would give me so many shillings. Nah, got plenty of clothes, options, etc. No need to buy a lot of new clothes either, no. Yeah, and as you saw, I already started with the Baroness part. Again, a different bar, same concept, really easy. Yeah, I really like how, I already mentioned that, but I really like how doable it is this year. It's so easy to do. Only they should make the range of clicking Godfrey better, because now it's like click click and it doesn't work. Then you have to move closer like that. That's a little bit inconvenient. It's not so handy. So I would like that. I don't know the official name for it. I just call it clicking range. I would like that to be a bit more improved, that you can already click on a bit more of a distance, because now it is kind of annoying. Either you get up on the platform or you move your horse almost into the platform, to say so. And here the bar is already fulfilled again. I wonder if next week we will also get a new bar, or if this was the last one. I feel like this was the last one, but who knows, maybe we'll get it next week again. Well, the same story, it's so easy to do, so no problem. I like it more than the previous years. Then you had to get 80 points and that took more. Alright, so we have a little ornament in the stable. That's nice. Oh, that's cute, with the green dot, just following that. Let's see. Oh, the blue one, it's cute. I'm not using blue this year, but yeah, it's definitely cute. But I wonder, those who don't who will not obtain it during this quest this year, then will they be able to buy it later then? Because I would be like, that really sucks if I can't buy it later if I don't get this quest in time. But yeah, I think it will be buyable later. Not sure about that, but it would be a waste, right? Otherwise. So new horses. The Dutch Farm Blood. Oh, I like this one. It reminds me so much of that track header. Has almost very similar coat. This one is cute. Could almost easily mistake it for that track header. The other one, yeah, it's a little odd with the tail. No, not really my cup of tea, to say so. And then more Hanoverians. Palomino one is cute, the grey one as well, but I like the Palomino one a bit more. Yeah, the Hanoverians, they are nice, but bucking animation sometimes can be a little annoying. Somebody else bucks to you at the championship. I had that once or twice, but oh well. The Hanoverians are really cute. Might buy one in the future. So then the red string trail ride. Well, yeah, it returned same as every year. I'm only gonna do it once. I was like, oh, it's the same. But then there was the broom at first. And well, you know, people who do anything outside the Western modern medicine tend to call them a witch. And I had the black sheep, so I was like, okay, this kind of alludes to me. It was really interesting. It's like, this is not gonna bring me anything, but I kind of did. It was kind of funny. You can see it in any way, though. This race, well, not gonna show that again. Made an elaborate video about it last year. Then, yeah, we got more HomeStable customization options, and they're cute. I'm just showing them, but yeah, I'm not going for green anyway this year, but it's nice that we have more options. But yeah, I thought it was so funny during the red string trail ride, witch broom and the black sheep. Well, especially in the past, we all know those got burned and were deemed witches. They were basically the black sheep of the family. Nowadays, opinions are more diverse, but there is still room for a lot of improvements. Even nowadays, people get called a witch. People like me who study Ayurveda, etc. So I was like, this is kinda alluding to me, having to do with me. I thought there would be nothing in it for me, and yet there was, and it was kind of funny. So yeah, like the home customization, the home customizable options. customization options. There it is. But yeah, not buying that. I'm happy with my HomeStable how it is now. In the summer I will change it again. Hope SSO will then come again with options for more summer color options, to say so, or colors that fit the summer more. So, and then I checked out the new outfits. Oh, the pink stuff. I think it is so cute. I didn't have that many star coins anymore though. Here I was comparing the saddle. I was like, should I buy it or not? Because the other one is also already so similar to it. But yeah, there are a minor difference. I'm not really interested in the green outfit. Dark green, it's not something I often choose. I don't necessarily dislike dark green. It's just not really my color. I have used it in outfits a few times though. So I was really like, what should I buy? What shouldn't I buy? I don't want to buy more star coins. I want the pink stuff for sure. But and this one I couldn't resist. So cute, that decoration. And I wish it was also there for the tail. But yeah, those 3 pink things, I was like, yeah, I definitely want those. Maybe the saddle later too. And the rings. At first I was like, rings, why would I? But then later I thought, but hey, in the summer, rings are really convenient because naturally most people, not everyone, wouldn't wear gloves outside in the summer. Way too warm. Maybe during riding, but not everybody does that. So for summer outfits, to have those rings, to be able to ride without gloves but still have the studs, those rings are perfect. So I'm definitely buying the rings next time. Then I checked the Dressage and I saw that the loop has come back too. And I'm like, why are they doing it this way? Adding a new or an old Dressage route back every week. Could that mean that or no, not every week, it's already week 3. Oh, I kind of hope it means that next week we get a 4th routine. I really want a new dressage routine in SSO, a new one to learn and to perfectionize, and then I will of course also make a video about it again. I'm not counting on it though. They didn't spoil anything about it, about a possible new dressage routine coming this year. I asked for it too on Insta, but I didn't get an answer, so I'm not counting on it. Well, that was all for this video. Thank you for watching. Have a good night, day, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Bye!